Have you ever wondered what ancient secrets lie buried beneath the soil of modern-day Turkey? Imagine a kingdom lost to time, hidden until recent centuries. The Hittites, a mysterious, powerful civilization, once rivals of the great pharaohs of Egypt, have long remained a puzzle for historians. How did this empire rise from the Anatolian plains to become one of the most influential forces of the ancient Near East? And what led to their sudden, almost inexplicable disappearance? Let's unravel the secrets of the Hittites, a civilization as complex as it was powerful, whose legacy has echoed down through the ages. Our story begins around 2000 BC, when the Hittites began to establish themselves in central Anatolia, in what is now Turkey. Despite being a dominant force in their time, their rise to power was slow and shrouded in mystery. For centuries, the Hittites remained in the shadows, unknown to modern scholars until the late 19th century. It was only with the discovery of ancient clay tablets in the ruins of their capital, Hattusa, that the full scope of their influence became clear. But who were the Hittites, and what set them apart? The Hittites were one of the first recorded Indo-European speaking civilizations, meaning their language was distantly related to languages like Greek, Latin, and even English. Yet, despite their linguistic connections, their culture was distinctly unique. They were an advanced society with an elaborate legal system, well-developed agriculture, and an impressive infrastructure of roads and fortifications. Their capital, Hattusa, was a marvel of ancient engineering, boasting massive stone walls, grand temples, and advanced fortifications. This city was designed not just for defense, but to awe and impress. The Hittites were not just builders, but fierce warriors. They pioneered the use of iron for weapons, making them some of the earliest blacksmiths in history. This advantage helped them establish a powerful military, making them nearly invincible on the battlefield. But their ambition didn't end there. Under King Suppiluliuma I, the Hittites began a series of conquests that would establish them as a major force in the ancient world. Suppiluliuma was a brilliant strategist, known for his swift and ruthless campaigns. His victories extended the Hittite Empire across Syria, challenging even the mighty Egyptian pharaohs. The most famous of these confrontations was the Battle of Kadesh, where the Hittites clashed with the Egyptian forces under Pharaoh Ramesses I. This battle, one of the largest chariot battles in history, ended in a stalemate, but it led to something revolutionary: the first known peace treaty in recorded history. Yes, the Hittites and Egyptians were among the first to formalize diplomacy over warfare. But there's more to the Hittites than just military might. The Hittites were also spiritual people with a rich and complex religion. They believed in an array of gods and goddesses, many of whom were adopted from neighboring cultures like the Hurrians and Sumerians. Their pantheon was vast, with gods for nearly every aspect of life, from agriculture and warfare to love and fertility. And yet, unlike other civilizations, the Hittites allowed new deities into their pantheon freely, creating a unique blend of foreign and native beliefs. This open approach to spirituality set them apart and demonstrated their adaptability. However, for all their achievements, the Hittites remain a people of mystery. While we know they were skilled warriors and engineers, there are many gaps in our knowledge about them. They left behind no grand pyramids like the Egyptians or elaborate palaces like the Minoans. Instead, their clay tablets, inscribed in the ancient Hittite language, tell stories of treaties, myths, and daily life, giving us glimpses into their world. But here's where the mystery deepens. Around 1200 BC, the Hittite Empire suddenly collapsed. What happened? Historians have long debated the causes of their downfall. Some suggest that internal strife weakened them, with ambitious nobles vying for power. Others believe it was due to invasions from the enigmatic sea peoples, marauding bands that wreaked havoc across the ancient world. Then there are theories about natural disasters, droughts, earthquakes, and possibly even epidemics. The truth is, we don't know for certain. The Hittites vanished almost overnight, leaving behind only ruins and a legacy of intrigue. Yet, while the Hittites may be gone, their influence endures. They were pioneers in diplomacy, military technology, and religious tolerance. Their achievements in ironworking helped lay the foundations for the Iron Age. And even their dramatic downfall contributed to the legend surrounding them, reminding us of the fragility of empires. So, the next time you think of ancient empires, remember the Hittites, the forgotten superpower. They were warriors, diplomats, and dreamers, whose ambitions shaped the world in ways we are only beginning to understand. Their story is one of resilience, innovation, and mystery, and it reminds us that even the mightiest civilizations can be swept away by the sands of time. But the Hittites will not be forgotten, for their legacy endures, etched into history like the clay tablets they left behind.